Atma, namaste everyone. Thanks for joining. Today I want to do a pose which is focusing on opening the collarbones and the thoracic spine. This is called Ustrasana or camel pose, and it's one of the back bends. So we're going to use blocks because it's much safer for the beginning, and we're also going to do it at the wall to learn the instructions of this technique. So let's get at the wall. So you're going to bring your body adjacent to the wall. And let's place your blocks, one on the outside of your right ankle on the higher height, as you can see, and the other one on the outside of the left ankle. Then you're going to bring the hip, the upper hip points to the wall, and you want to keep it there. Now let's extend your arms all the way toward the ceiling. So you're elongating the upper body, you're lengthening the spine. Imagine someone is pulling your hand toward the ceiling. After this, very gently lower your hands, place your hands on your tailbone or the sacrum area, which is here. And as you can see, the fingers are pointing toward the floor. So you're pressing your hip toward the wall. At the same time, you're kind of like pressing your sacrum or the tailbone area toward the floor. Stay here. So what is important here in this practice is that you don't want to basically you don't want to loosen your basically your touch with the wall. You want to keep your hips at the wall. So when you're leaning backward, you don't want this to happen. You want to keep the hips at the wall. Then very gently, first you're again pressing the tailbone toward the floor and very gently trying to open the upper body. Then you're going to place your fingers on your blocks or even your hands, whichever you get. But it's important that you're going to do this very slow and start to opening your upper chest or the thoracic part. And then very gently, when you're coming out of this pose, you have to sit back first. You're going to sit on your shins like a hero pose, as you can see. So it's important to stay here for maybe 30 seconds or a minute before you go to do other poses. So we are giving a little bit of time for the lower back and the spine to adjust itself.